service.
I value that in the middle of the night when the worst storm doesn't wake me up, that their warning will wake me up so that I get my kids down in the basement. That is of incredible value.
That's why Eric Sorensen visited his local weather office to listen to and encourage the forecasters stretched thin, so thin that sometimes they can't do basic things like launch a weather balloon.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And fewer balloon launches also grabbed attention 300 miles to the west and across the political divide.
Well, I could see it in their eyes. They were burnt out. They were concerned.
Mike Flood visited his district's weather office in April, also short-staffed at the time.
We have a tornado warning issued for Pottawatomie County.
When 6 tornadoes hit eastern Nebraska. Right after, he called the White House and pushed for what became Monday's announcement that 126 vacant positions would be filled across the Weather Service, roughly a fourth of the total vacancies.
We're fixing it. We're going to fund them. It's not going to get privatized. And I think it's an opportunity for some real change and hopefully some additional investment.
Now, Flood is partnering with Sorensen on a bipartisan bill to further protect Weather Service forecasters by reclassifying them as public safety alongside FBI agents and air traffic controllers. That would be a first in the 155-year history of the National Weather Service.
We have to make sure that we're protecting them because they don't just serve my constituents here. They serve constituents of every member of Congress.
I really feel confident. This is not a partisan issue. This is not a red issue. This is not a blue issue. We all see the value in it, including the White House.
And along with the president's support, Flood tells me that he's also working with the House Appropriations Committee to ensure that the Weather Service maintains full funding. And a spokesperson for the agency says they'll soon post those 126 openings for, quote, permanent mission-critical positions. We'll be sure to follow this story. I'm meteorologist Chase Kane.
The bill will be introduced tomorrow morning as the Weather Workforce Improvement Act, and it has 6 bipartisan sponsors in the House and verbal support of the president.